Hi, friends, fans, lovers. Don't have any of those though. I wanted to welcome you here to my home for the first ever Paris Brunch Sunday. I would shorten it to PBS, however, I'm not sure how that works with the PBS network and copyright infringement, and really can't deal with that lawsuit right now in this economy. All the restaurants here in Paris are closed. So I thought I will bring brunch home here to you, show you some fun local places here in Paris that I like to get breakfast from sometimes. And I'm gonna answer some of your questions for the people that responded to my little questionnaire on Instagram. So time for a little food haul here. Brunch for today comes from Love Juice Bar. I got a smoothie bowl. Oh, the chocolate chips are falling. It's raspberry. It's really good. A lot of times I buy Prosecco, which is Italian, but it's cheaper. But today, because this is Paris Brunch Sunday, I bought some Cremant from Bordeaux. Fun fact about like champagne is that I learned whenever I went to Bordeaux. I know a lot about wine and sparkling wine now. You can only call champagne here if it's from the Champagne region in France. This has a nice little thing on it. It has this picture of this man. Maybe it's recommended by him. My French isn't great. I think that's what it says. He looks great. He looks like he's thriving. He looks happy. I love how his glasses match his collar. They speak a lot of French. Yeah. So, and as you can see, it says it's from France. It's from Bordeaux. So we know it's legit. Orange juice to go with it. Everyone loves a Tropicana. The first questions was, why am I in France? So, funny story. Basically, I've always loved Europe, and I studied acting in university, college, and that's what I want to do. I want to be a performer, I want to be an actor, I want to be a creative person in some capacity. But one of those routes that I've always wanted to explore, even in college, was would I like living in Europe? Would I want to do it long term, potentially at some point someday, if I could? And I love Paris. It's one of my favorite cities in the world. Basically, my college roommate, Maddie, had a friend who was working as an au pair, which is like a nanny, sort of like a babysitter as well. And it's somebody that comes from another country where usually the language is not French. I came to do that, to speak English with French children, and also to pick up some French from them and get understand French culture a lot more. You asked if I am still nannying, and if so, do I live with a family? So I am still au pairing nannying. This year for a different family because I decided that I wanted to stay kind of late, and so the family that I worked for last year had already found new people, and so luckily I was able to find a second family here who's really nice. And I live in my own little like studio. It's really tiny, but it's really cute and cozy still, and I like it. So yeah, and it's nice. I really like the family that I work for, but it is nice to like have your own space after work and things like that. Yeah, so work with a family. Okay, y'all, I love opening champagne sparkling wine bottles. It's one of my greatest passions in my life. It's really fun. I feel like I'm good at it. I don't do it in like a cute looking way, but like I can get it done. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, so what I do with my mimosas is I pour like a hefty amount of this in. It's the easiest cocktail to make. And so, oh no, I don't have room in my mini fridge. And then I'm also gonna make some more coffee because I am a 3-drink girl. Do you guys do that like at brunch? Like at brunch, I always really want like coffee, but also a mimosa, but also water. So like I'm the girl at the table with 3 different drinks, but like It's brunch. You go big or go home, you know? I will say, living in Paris, I love it. I love that how vibrant the city is, and I always feel very creatively nourished just from walking around and going to the museums, and it's the most beautiful city in the world. And so what I love about this city is that you can literally walk everywhere. Will I drink all these mimosas today alone? Possibly. Those strips, raspberry like all over my pants, so it's good that I'm eating alone. The first year was incredibly lonely. I don't really understand cheese culture. I love cheese culture. I respect cheese culture. I love cheese culture because I love eating it. And the cheese here is unmatched. It's incredibly good. It's amazing. But apparently I cut things really incorrectly. Cake, cheese, meats. I love the meringue. It's very I feel like a lot of the architecture from like a long time ago is still intact over there, so it has this beautiful own charm. There's so much history in the meringue. That was today's Paris Brunch Sunday with me, Shelby. Stay safe out there. Have a good week.